Hello friends, I'm Alice, welcome back. So we're finally in December. I wanted to quickly share the flip through of my November pages. The starting spread, I guess, you've already seen that. So let's get right into it. On the first, I don't think a lot has changed, just a few duels. I actually really like her. Yeah, I'm still working on trying to get eyebrows and hands right. Like, as you can see, her hands here are kind of too small or not in proportion. Here as well. Here, this day was really boring. I did nothing, honestly, so I just wrote nothing and then two quite larger girls. I don't know. This one was kind of cute. I saw a picture and it was actually a little boy who stood under an umbrella with a deer, and I wanted to draw a boy, but then realized his head was way too big, so it was in proportion, so I had to draw a body way down, and now it kind of looks like the deer is floating around. Yeah, but it was raining quite hard on that day, so... Oh, here I want to get back to a little bit of watercolor drawing, so I'm gonna try to draw her, and she had a lot of freckles, so it was my first time doing that. It was really fun, but as you can see, her mouth is a little bit crooked to the side, I feel like. Yeah, so I need to practice a lot more, and it's also so hard to do skin tones and shading with watercolors because I have no experience. I tried to do some swatches on the colors that I use, but yeah. Oh yeah, that was what I'm talking about. If I don't let the ink dry long enough, I smudge it everywhere. Here again, watercolors and yeah, the swatches. I guess I should try to be more confident when doing the watercolors, because I feel like whenever I use very light swatches and very washed out colors, it doesn't look very confident. But then again, I am not confident when I try to draw with watercolors and stuff like that. So I guess I need a lot more practice. But it also takes so long to do these that I often just don't have the time in the evening when I want to sit down and journal a bit. I really don't have the time to sit for so long, especially to wait for the colors to dry and then do the next layer and stuff like that. So maybe another time. This was just a little note that says thank you when I ordered my new mechanical pencil. A little very quick drawing. I don't know. It's so messed up. I'm I don't know. I'm so unsatisfied with this, but well, it's okay. It's a learning point. These are stickers that I drew and then tried to paste it down. I don't know. I don't really like how it turned out. Not the stickers, but how this page turned out. I have this weird thing where I can't use stickers in the Hobonichi. I really like just this flat look of a quick sketch with just the brown and the reddish tones and the writing. But the stickers just kind of looks weird to me in the Hobonichi, so I mostly use them in the usual traveler's notebook, like just a blank one. I don't know what it is. It's just kind of weird. Oh yeah, on that day, on the 11th November, my mom had her birthday, so 50th birthday, so we celebrated a bit together, and here's just... I cut out along the lines of our hats and then stuck the picture down here, but just for privacy reasons, again, I covered it up. Yeah, it was Saturday and it was so cold. It was so very cold, but there were still so many people shopping, so it was so busy at work. Yeah, I don't know. I was so tired. Starting from that day, it just got colder and colder throughout, so that's... I did this girl. I actually really like her. I feel like she turned out really nicely. This girl, on the other hand, her back looks fine, right? But then you see her leg, and you see how big I messed up. Her leg is so thin. I don't know what I did. I feel like I don't remember why it turned out this way. I just did a huge mistake when I did this line. Yeah, she's way too thin. Way too thin. On this day, I did a new key organizer thing from a piece of scrap leather so it doesn't dangle around. Oh yeah, this one is a pin that I made. I just took one of these brooch pin back thingies and sewed it onto some craft decks, and one side is open so I can slide pictures in and out of it. But yeah. Oh, on this day I ordered my camera. Yeah, look how nice this lady is, right? Yeah, Fridays. On Fridays, my pages are extremely boring. I don't know what it is. I never do anything. I mostly stay at home and then we watch a movie with my family, or maybe I go to our youth Bible group. But lately I don't really have the time to go. Yeah, they're actually really boring Fridays. Oh, I have a very unpleasant coworker. She is extremely lazy and also very ignorant and doesn't care. I don't think it's that hard to be kind to others, right? Just pull yourself together, woman, please. Her eyes are going different directions. I should have paid more attention when I did that. Yeah, I do really like her though. She looks very snappy. And it really fit my mood on that day. So yeah. Oh, I don't know what was I doing on that? Oh yeah. This day I should have studied, but I watched a video on YouTube and it was about mixing black with your watercolors. And I remember that I have only achieved a really nice black once, and it was kind of on accident. So I only have these colors. So I was trying to get the colors down. As you can see, it always looked really washed out. And then I realized, well, maybe if I want to get a strong color, I shouldn't use my water brush. I shouldn't use the aquash, because this one you constantly have water flow out, so it will water down those colors. So I used this brush later on. As you can see, the colors got a lot more deeper and darker, but I still couldn't get the really nice black. I mean, this kind of does the job if I really needed to. So it's just a lot of experimenting. And then with this one, I just took the brush and then doodled whatever. But I don't know, they look weird. I'm so not happy with this page. But journaling is a struggle, and it's kind of a growing thing. Like you just have to experiment, and then some days are just not how you would want it to be. But then again, sometimes you just don't care, so whatever. I really like these girls. I mean, I like her. She looks a little bit weird, and her shoulder should have maybe a little bit more out and not so edgy kind of thing, but still looks nice. Oh yeah, on this day I didn't know what I wanted to draw. I didn't really find any pictures that I wanted to draw, so I used those La Dolce Vita stickers and then I tried to draw them in my own style, kinda. And so we did her, then we did her, and I really like her actually. I feel like she's really nice and pretty. On this day, the camera finally arrived. And it's so clear. The video quality is amazing, especially if you vlog. Another coworker who's very lazy, so very lazy. And I was just kind of wondering how she did not get fired yet, because the way she works is so unbelievably lazy and so slow. But she's a really she is a nice person. She's a nice person, but just kind of whenever you work with her, you need to work double the speed to get the things done that you need to get done. So I don't know what happened with this cat. I saw this picture of this cat and it looked so cute. I tried to draw it, and now I finally know I really can't draw any animals at all. I probably need to practice, but then again, I don't draw animals. I don't have the urge to draw animals that often anyway, so yeah. But she looks nice. And they look nice. I really like her. Oops. I feel like she's really pretty. Yep. Yeah, I wanted to work harder. I kind of feel like I say that in every video, but I really do want to work harder and get my motivation back and just really push through. So I just drew that and told myself, okay, do not settle for okay, really work for your goals and really work until you have them. On this day, I think I had a conversation with someone and it was about how you have so many different faces or personalities depending on who you're with. And that's not about being two-faced, if that's a phrase, but it's more about how we just act differently because we have different kinds of being comfortable around different people, so we act differently. And how in every other situation our personality is a little bit different. And then I kind of started wondering, okay, well, which one is my actual personality? I was kind of wondering, who am I really? And I felt like I had so many different faces and stuff like that. So I drew this girl who had her shirt pulled up to her face and then just a lot of faces in that shirt. I don't know. It was a very messy day and I had a lot of thoughts. I don't know what was going on. So I really hope you enjoyed this. We're at the end of the flip through. And I'm really happy we're actually already in December. Once December's over, I'll be done with the Hobonichi. And then I'll be moving into the Traveler's Notebook permanently. So I'm really excited about this. And as you can see, it has also bulked up quite a bit. And yeah, that's actually it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I will see you next time. Bye. Thank you.